If I do the deer muzzleloader again, and I probably will, I'm just gonna pick some unit closer to home. This way in a while. That water down there, it's a lot more pulled up than I thought it would be. Now that creek I just passed, I knew it was down here, that spring, but that pool down there is a lot bigger than I thought. On my way up, a group of about 6 hunters were walking down the ridge line, and not one of them looked down and saw me. They're coming off of private property, so I think it's probably that family that owns that private property nearby. And as far as they know, they're here by themselves, and they went off in that direction. So I'm gonna stay on this side. And I think I'm just gonna sit on this watering hole for a little bit. I only have a few hours to hunt before I have to go. I don't know what else to do right now. Well, my time playing hooky today is about at an end. I gotta get back to town and go back to being responsible. I think I'm gonna post this video on its own. Part 1 of this year's season, I guess. I gotta head back out. I'm heading out tomorrow night But today we've been playing hooky for a few hours. And I'll tell you something hokey. Really hokey. And that is when you spend a lot of time in the mountains on your own. And some people will say as much, that your senses get more in tune. And that is true. So much so that I know I'm really in tune when I get back to town and I'm on information overload driving in traffic. All that movement, colors, bright lights, everything that is just kind of normal in the city catches my eye, and I end up driving really slow because I'm on information overload. It's like I see this movement, I see that movement, and my mind is trying to process it all. And there's no other word for it but information overload. But beyond that, this is something that I was going to put in one of my other videos, but I took it out because I thought it was too hokey. But I'll let it in right now. And that is, I can hardly believe it myself. A few times I have smelled deer, a couple times I have smelled deer before I saw them. It's not like we have good noses, but and when I saw those does in your day, they were about where I, pretty close to where I expected to find deer, but I smelled them before I even got in those woods. Very faint. Anyway, so last you're gonna hear from me until probably Tuesday or Wednesday when I post the rest of this hunt's video. Have a good one.